Hi there. In this video, we're going to talk about vector graphics. So vector graphics are super cool. So they're the counterpart to raster graphics. When you're talking about any kind of digital design, it's going to be one of those two. So vector graphics are really great for anything that's intended to be printed or anything that needs to be crisp and clean, no matter what the size. So this is what you're going to do. Anything with a lot of text, anything with logos, or really focus on anything that needs to be sharp and clear. If it's not a photo or something that really requires you to edit pixels, you should try to do it as a vector graphic for the best results. These include file types like SVG, which stands for scalable vector graphics. We'll talk about that in another video. The AI file type, Adobe Illustrator file type. And that's largely where you're going to do a lot of the vector graphic editing, is in applications like Adobe Illustrator and Adobe InDesign. This can be, if you have something as a vector graphic, something like, let's say it's a logo or something like that, you could build it out to be this big as you initially design it. But because of the way that vector graphics work, you could stretch it out to be on the side of a building and it'd work just the same. And that's because instead of having a grid of pixels where you populate each of the grid pieces with a piece of color information, it's actually mathematical points. So you have points on a field that have a relationship with one another that you can scale their relationship to be large or small. And when you have these points, there's lines that connect them, and what are called Bezier curves. And those are going to be great for making things look really like infinitely sharp. We'll talk more about vector graphics in some of the specific file types.